A, a 30-day late payment? Nobody. How about B, a 60-day late payment? How about C, a 90-day late payment? How about D, a 120-day late payment? A lot of people think it's E or F. How about E, all of the above have the same damaging effect? Got a few takers. And how about F, C, and D are the worst, are both the worst? Got a couple of those. The actual correct answer is F. And the reason is, think back to what I just taught you. They're trying to predict whether or not you're a 90-day late payer. If you get to 120 days, they don't care. You already got to what they're predicting. So the score doesn't hurt you any worse for being 120 days past due than it does for 90. The 90 and a 120 have the same effect on your credit score. So 90 days is what they're trying to predict. If you get to 120, it's the same damaging effect as the 120 is. So, number 6. Who calculates your FICO score? It's a fun one. Is it A, FICO? How many people think it's FICO? A? Anybody? Got a couple of one over there. The lender or insurance company who uses them? Anybody think it's the lenders who calculate the FICO score or the insurance companies? How about C, Innovis Data Corp in conjunction with Total Credit Services? Got one over there. How about the D, the credit reporting agencies? A couple there. Or none of the above? Anybody go for none of the above? Good, because that was wrong. The right answer is the credit reporting agencies.
I knew that.
They're actually the ones who calculate your score. You're going to look at me like, it's crazy. FICO makes the score. Aren't they the ones who calculate it, right? You just told me how they did it. They have a whole software program, right? Let me explain to you why the answer is really the credit agencies. This company, FICO, they have a software program, right? That's all the FICO score is. It's a software program. The software program, the way it works is this. You take all the data from the credit bureau, right? You have all this data, and then you feed it into the software program, and the software program spits out a score. And so let's understand something for a second. Let's get something straight. Your score doesn't exist anywhere until you ask for it. And when you ask for it, they make it. So if you ask for it today, it may well be different than if you asked for it yesterday. Because if the data you put into the program was different, it's going to potentially give you a different score. Right? So it depends when you ask for it what the data is as to what your score is. But there's no, it doesn't say, okay, there's not like a moving track record every day it calculates your score. Shoot, question?
Is it the same depending, if you went at the exact same time in the day,
Yep.
Is it the same depending on what credit company you go to?
Credit company. You're talking about different providers.